Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night all. Welcome to our discussion. First of all, I would like to thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala because with Him today we can discuss. Then I would like to thank our lecturer and also to all participants. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Antika Dwi Octavia. I will lead our discussion today. Our topic today is business in general. Before that, I will introduce my friends from this group. First, me, Antika Deotavia, two Indriani, three Fiona Tiara Ramadhani, and last, Renaldi Valentino. And well, for the first explanation will be read by Renaldi Valentino. Renaldi, times is yours.
Okay, Antika, thank you. What is business in general? Business in general, business is a human activity that aims to make money by producing and selling a product, be it goods or service. The word business is adapted from English, business, which mean basi. In a simple context, what is mean a business is doing an activity or a job that benefits someone. The business concept is the fundamental idea behind a business. Based on this concept, entrepreneurs can develop a business model, business plan, and vision and mission of the business. The definition of education, as it is known, is the learning of knowledge, skill, and habits of a group of people that are passed down from one generation to the next through teaching, training, or research. Education often takes place under the guidance of others, but it is also possible to be self-taught. Business education prepares you for the business challenge of the 21st century. This sector is always marked by dramatic change due to technological developments and economic crisis. Studies in this file will not only cover the daily operation of a business, but will also examine the impact of various external factors on consumer loyalty and consumer buying patterns. If you have a business spirit, you must have a dream to set up your own company. In business education, you must be able to use time efficiently, be able to motivate it yourself and not be afraid to work hard. This is because many programs, especially those at the undergrad level with recruit student undertake a number of extracurricular work placement to gain experience in the work and for environment. The business education cover a wide range of fields, so you will need to have an interest in a range of business areas from finance, sales, law, and human resource roles. Uh, Communication in general is a process of delivering, receiving message between two or more people. Message conveyed can be in the form of oral communication, written communication, verbal communication, non-verbal communication. Written communication is a process of delivering communication message using words in a written form that have certain meanings. So it can be said That written communication is a communication activity that use written means that can describe or represent oral communication, including writing and reading.
Okay, thanks to Valen. And the next will be read by Fiona. Fiona, times is yours.
Okay, next B. How to classify business activity. Classif Classifying business activities depends on what variable we use to group them. For example, it might based on which industries or sector they operate in or what they do. Business operations. Other example in classification in accounting, accountants distinguish them into three groups: operating activities, investing activities, finishing activities, activities by sector. In this approach, we group activities into three sectors according to their stage in the production kind. There are primary sector, secondary sector, tertiary sector. The primary sector includes extracting, harvesting, and simply competing natural resource. And these activities are the divided into several subsector as meaning. Agriculture, plantation, fisheries, output from this sector usually goes to the secondary sector for the further processing into final goods, or some are also for direct consumption. For example, various agricultural products such as vegetable and fruits. The secondary sector includes manufacturing and constructing activities. Manufacturers convert raw materials into finished goods or semi-finished goods. The semi-finished goods then go into other manufacturing business to be processed into final goods. So overall, the manufacturing sector produces the final goods. Meanwhile, considering also falls into category because it takes raw materials like wood, steel, and turns them into something else. The tertiary sector includes activity involved in providing service to business, household, or other organization. There include regular banking, insurance, hotel, and transportation service. Next slide. Okay, C. Business classification. Business come in many different types, and as a result, business can be grouped in different ways. One of the many ways that can be used is to group activity based on who does business in making a profit. Manufacturer is a business that produce products derived from raw material or components, then sold for profit. Example of manufacturing are companies that produce physical goods such as car or PVs. Service business is a business that produces intangible goods and earns profit by charging for the service they provide. Example of service business is a consultant and psychologist. Retailer and distributor is is a party that acts as an intermediary between product and consumer. Most consumer-oriented shop and companies are distribution or retailers. Agriculture and mining business. is a business that produces raw goods such as plants or minerals. Financial business is a business that benefits from investment and capital management. Information business is a business that generates profits primarily from the resale of intellectual property. Utilities is a business that operates service to the public, such as electric, water, and usually funded by government. Real estate business is business that make a profit by selling, renting, and developing properties, house and buildings. And the last, transportation business. It is the business advantage of delivering goods or individuals from one location to others.
Okay, thank you to Fiona. And the next will be read by Indriani. Indriani, time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Antika. Business characteristic. 1. Takes personal and family time. 2. It takes extraordinary mental strength. Requires tenacity communication and does not give up easily for always take advice or failure to success. 5. Close any gaps that cause failure. 6. Causing a partner or LMP mistake can be fatal. Must to be good at negotiation and depends on the size of the financial ability alone. And type of business education program. Traditional academic business education program include college courses that teach students the fundamental of management, marketing, ethics, accounting, and other relevant topics. These have been supplemented in recent years with extensive course offering in computer skill, commerce management, and other elements of the new economy. Students can earn degree ranging from an associate to a PhD or Doctor of Philosophy in business administration. Some programs might consist of classwork only, while others, such as test prep and comparative education program, internship, and school to work opportunities combine academic with on-the-job training. And all of these types of business education program provide participants with career space for high skill, technical, and professional occupation by formally linking secondary and post-secondary education and by integrating academic and occupational learning. Students who complete such program gain an advantage over people who concentrate solely on the academic part of business education. All right, I'll return to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Indri. And the last explanation will be read by me. Okay, F kind of types of business education. 1, tutoring student. There is growing pressure on students of all kinds to perform, whether in primary school, high school, or university. If you have a passion for teaching and you have enough experience and knowledge in a specific subject, you can offer your own tutoring service. Example, Elite Tutor Indonesia. And 2, homeschooling service. If you have previous teaching experience, you can create an offer lesson to numerous parents who want their children to be homeschooled before you launch your education business idea. First, see what others in this sector are offering so you can differentiate yourself. Example, homeschooling Kak Seto. And 3, teaching your hobby. There are a growing number of people looking to learn a new skill or activity. If you have experience in anything from material art to carpentry, you can offer classes in your home. Well, that's the explanation from our group about this business in general. I, as moderator of this discussion, would like to apologize for all the mistake I have made. Thank you for your attention and participation. Good night and see you soon. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi
warahmatullahi
wabarakatuh.
wabarakatuh.